Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Cyber Angel here, doing something a little different, as you can see by the description below. I was recently playing Hades. I actually started this run last night, and I've played this game way too many times. I think I've got like 64 runs, 64 escape attempts, and I've already got 44 hours in, and it just... I've gotten to the final boss several times, and I've beaten him twice. One time was today. The first time I ended up having like one of the swords and ended up getting the special attack that had that gave you vampirism. But today was just nuts. I got the fist. I got the other fist. Was it the Fist of Nemesis? I can't remember what it's called. But essentially, I was just doing chip damage to everything, and just heavy amounts of chip damage, to the point that, oh god, I was able to beat the champions at the end of Elysium without using Death Defiance. I was like, oh my god, this means I've just gotten to Hades and I still got all three of my Death Defiances left. So I ended up being, once I got to, and since I got like a two room Seder bag, yeah, I ended up going like, you know what, we're gonna record this, because one way or another this is gonna be awesome. Okay, and I wanted to share that with everyone. So let me get everything switched over. Unfortunately, for some reason, Steam would not let me play the clip directly. It would, in the middle of it, just say error. So I had to export the clip into a media player. So just fair warning about that. I do apologize. But yeah, let's switch over and take a look. Hold on.
I'll just keep coming back.
Yeah, let it go.
You now know that even if you are able to surpass me, you shall ultimately perish soon enough.
And funny enough, this was my first time getting back to Hades since I beat it.
Father, and I'm going to find
So yeah, my second time back,
and again,
I'm going after him.
I have some answers
Now, I will admit I do
Should
have
some
the
answers
that
too, beginning with
super
why did you
god
never
mode
tell her
cheat
that I
on
lived?
that
You
you're
let
allowed
her
to
go
put
and
on,
left her to
so
her
my
grief.
damage is taken a little bit reduced.
Silence,
But
boy.
honestly, I
Save
think
all
after the
your
20th
ignorant and
failure,
baseless
you should have that automatically on.
You seem incapable of
Automatically
heeding my
put- it
request
automatically
that
gives you
not
that.
blather on about a
But
matter you
hey,
shall never
that's just me.
understand.
And I know I'm
Then
talking
I shall
over
save
them,
my
but then
breath
again,
for this
I'm
fight.
going to let my main thing is I'm going to let the action do all the talking. And we're about to, unpause the game, jackass. Okay. See, now here's the thing. The fist, I got so much shit on this that it's like I am doing, like, the fist, they throw a lot of rapid punches, but I've got it set up so that way I've got Dionysus blessing on that, so those are inflicting like stacks of poison every hit, and can stack up to 5. Plus, every single time I dash, I'm doing Blade Rift. Whenever I do the uppercut, I'm drawing enemies in, and then I can do a lot of other things. I think my Blade Rift also draws enemies in. The uppercut draws enemies in. And yeah, sorry about the lag. It probably came from the export. But yeah, the damage was just so ridiculous. Plus, my cast. Oh, and I have that too. My casts are also doing like lightning, and it has been just amazing. Like,
Where'd he go?
like I said, this is so stupid. Just the fact that I'm doing all this little itty bitty chip damage. Yeah, get poisoned, Daddy. I know he heals real quickly from a lot of those, Ah! And there's number 1.
Come on, get up.
And there's him doing Death-Defied.
I have something for you.
Lasers! Yeah, I hadn't learned at that point that if I stand behind the rock, I'll be blocked. I'll be blocked and can do the other stuff.
That blasted.
Yeah, I forgot about that part too. So I have. It's been hard for me to get to Hades' second form. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'm not completely familiar with, especially since early on I have only dealt with some of his attacks. It kind of reminds me of like fighting Sans in Undertale. I never had a good way of being able to deal with that last attack, his circle of Gaster Blasters, until I found out that there was a practice mode, that people have made practice bad time simulators. But this right here is like, yeah, I got Death-Defied again, and it's like I still got two lives left, and you've got less than half of one. I think I'm gonna outpace you. And now let's let your brother finish you off.
You're not going to cooperate with me on this, are you? Even now, knowing Mother wants to see me again.
But yeah, I was just blown away with just how much the damage was stacking up like that. It was amazing.
That was as fast as I've gone.
So hold on a minute. I'm going to pause on this. I'm going to pause on this so you guys can actually see what I've got. So I got the Colossus. So I got the Colossus Knuckles while using your attack or special. Or no, that wasn't it. What kind of fist was this? I can't tell. The twin fist, but I don't know which ones. I don't remember which ones. There it is. Aspect of Talos. So your special becomes Magnetic Cutter, and its pull deals in 20 damage. Combine that with all these other things, and yeah. Storm Lightning, your Chain Lightning effects bounce off, and I also was doing that with my spells, so that was fun. Curse of Nausea, your Hangover effect deals even faster, so there was that fun. It was just, like I said, it was fucking nuts. Just how much I was just able to chip away, get in and get out. And it's like, this felt way, way better than my first time. Whereas, like, I was barely holding on. The only reason I was living is because I was able to get more life back. This time, it didn't feel like that. And I just wanted to show you, because this fight, according to the time bar, even with the intro and the out, was 5 minutes long. And it's like, dear Lord. I'm sorry. I was just so proud of myself of that. And it was just so damn amazing. It felt so good. That it was so nice. It was so nice. I've had to learn kind of the hard way that this isn't a game that you can actually be all that aggressive in. That sometimes maybe the whole hit and run tactics is your best thing. And wait a minute, wait. Why didn't Stygian Blade count? I've done it with that one before. What the hell? Oh, whatever. But like I said, this felt good. This was a run that felt good. I was proud of it. I was so happy with this one. Hades is out now on lots of systems. I do recommend it. But be warned, you're going to get your ass kicked. A lot. You're going to die. A lot. But you're going to have fun. A lot. I'm Cyber Angel, and Hades is a bitch. Take that however you want.